Joining me today on NYSE Floor Talk is Jill Chapman. She is SVP, Head of Investor Relations and Corporate Development at Hilton. Jill, it is fantastic to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
It's so great to be here. Thank you for having me.
A very exciting morning. You were just on that bell podium ringing the opening bell.
Very exciting. Definitely a bucket list item.
And tell me what you were celebrating.
So, you're right. We were here actually a few years ago celebrating our 100-year anniversary. So to take it back, in 1946, Hilton was actually the first hotel company to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Blackstone took us private in 2007, and then we re-IPO'd in 2013. So it's great to be back here for another milestone moment. We are celebrating our 10-year anniversary post-IPO.
All right, and tell me, what did that day mean to you? You know, going public in 2013, what did that signify for the company?
Yeah, I think it really signified the roughly 6-year transformation under Blackstone's ownership, but also marked the beginning of a new era of growth and innovation for Hilton. So when Blackstone took us private, we set out on a mission to reignite the company's culture, and also to execute on a growth strategy that would allow us to serve even more guests, owners, partners going forward.
All right, so let's talk specifics when it comes to growth. In what way has Hilton grown since 2013?
We could be here for the rest of the day. So I will start with, we nearly doubled the size of our portfolio. So we are now 7,400 hotels worldwide. We doubled the number of brands that we have, now operating 22 brands. And we quadrupled our Hilton Honors program, so we're now 173 members strong. And my favorite part, as the head of investor relations, we delivered shareholder returns of 330%, so outperforming our peer average, all the major indices. And I think we really have to attribute at least part of that to that the retransformation of the company's culture. So we talked about this beforehand, but we recently were named by Fortune and Great Place to Work as the world's #1 workplace. So the team was joking that I was going to show up with my #1 foam finger, which I still think would have been appropriate. It's quite an accomplishment.
You do have
I
the pin on.
have a pin. I'm sporting a pin. But yeah, it's been fantastic. So a lot of growth, a lot to be proud of.
All right, Jill, finally, tell me, what's next for the company?
I think we have a really bright future ahead. We have 450,000 hotel rooms in our development pipeline, which is the largest in the company's history, but also more rooms under construction than any other hotel company globally. So 1 in every 5 hotels under construction around the world is slated to be a Hilton hotel. So very exciting opportunities there. And I think going forward, just continuing to deliver exceptional experiences for our guests and expanding around the world.
All right, well, lots to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely, super exciting.
Exciting times. Thank you so much for joining me on Floor Talk,
Thanks
Jill.
so much, Judy.